inside.
Inside ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses. And the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next to hit, Zach Geloff. Geloff getting the start at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one just misses. Now 1-2. Goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strike. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Jorge Soler. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. In the air, left side, Carter. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball 1. 1-1.
That's inside.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Yelich set down on strikes. David Ortiz will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the weight. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
There's a line drive to left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Larkin around second. The relay to third. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you
popped up. De La Cruz. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Whips it across. On to the fourth. And now Jason Varitek. And strike 1 to the catcher.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Inside, just missed. That's in there. And it's 1-2.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. There's Ryan McMahon now.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one at triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Satchel comes to the plate and ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Varitek, the base runner at first with one out. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Satchel checks on the runner, and he's back in easily. One-on-one on the gun, swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Satchel kicks and delivers. And that's downstairs. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. One up, one down. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. Corrals it. 2 away now. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Late on that fastball.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Carter pulls that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Page back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So the batting order turns over, and now Elly De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Adolis Garcia. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside. And it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Christian Yelich. That's in there. Strike 1. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Around first, heading for 2. Now they get the runner and a rundown. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to 3rd. Out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Gordon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats.
Yelich makes the catch. Top 6. And now here is David Ortiz. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. And Satchel hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Page winds and fires. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That one outside. And that is ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. That one at triple digits.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Lau at the plate, 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Zach Geloff digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. So digging in, Evan Carter, 1 for 2. And he lays one down the left side. Gordon fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. In the dirt, and now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's in the dirt. And the count's full. battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
Ellie on his way to second. And they put the tag on him for the out. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the seventh. Here is J.D. Martinez. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Garcia heads after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Page back to work. Swing and a miss as he